Before we embark on today's journey of inner exploration, let's pause and listen to an ancient tale of a Zen master and his disciple to discover the message of true peace, a peace that emanates from the depths of our own souls. Once, a Zen master and his disciples were leisurely walking from one town to another. Along the way, they paused by a clear, tranquil lake. Feeling thirsty, the Zen master turned to one of his disciples and said, "I am thirsty. Please fetch me some water from that lake." The disciple hurried to the lake, but upon reaching it, he noticed that some villagers were washing clothes, and a cart was wading through the shallow waters. The lake, once clear, was now stirred up, muddy and dirty. The disciple thought to himself, "How can I bring such muddy water back for the master to drink?" So he returned and said to the Zen master, "Master, the water in the lake has become dirty. I fear it is no longer suitable for drinking." The Zen master smiled and said, "Let us rest under that tree for a while." After about half an hour, the Zen master asked the disciple to return to the lake and fetch some water again. Though slightly surprised, the disciple obeyed. This time, he found that the water in the lake had settled, the mud had sunk to the bottom, and the water above was clear and drinkable. He filled the container with water and brought it back to the Zen master. The Zen master looked at the water, then at the disciple, and said, "You see, when you allow the mud to settle, you have clear water. You didn't need to do anything but patiently wait. How many times have you let overwhelming emotions sweep away your composure, only to regret hasty decisions later? How many times has your mind felt like a raging storm, endlessly churning chaotic thoughts you can't even name? If you've experienced such moments, you've come to the right place. Today we will explore the power of calmness together, learning how to master our minds and find inner peace even amidst life's turbulent waves. Because only with a peaceful mind can we see things clearly, make sound decisions, and live a fulfilling and happy life. But before we embark on this exciting journey, let me express my sincere gratitude to you. A like and a channel subscription from you are invaluable sources of motivation for us to continue creating and delivering even more meaningful content. Now, let's step into the journey of conquering inner peace, mastering our emotions, and building a resilient soul in the face of life's storms. Let each passing day be a step forward on the path to finding true happiness. Have you ever felt caught up in a whirlwind of emotions, losing control and making hasty decisions that you later regret? How many times has your mind been like a tangled mess, with thoughts piling up on each other that you couldn't unravel? In those moments, you may feel as if you're backed into a corner, forced to find an immediate way out. But remember, your mind is like a glass of water that has been stirred. When it becomes murky and chaotic, the best approach is not to stir it even more vigorously, but to let it be, allowing the sediment to settle naturally. Don't force yourself to think or make decisions when you're not calm. Give your mind a moment of stillness, time to rest and recharge. Only when your mind is at ease can you truly see things clearly, assess situations objectively, and make the right decisions. Rushing and hastiness only lead to regrettable mistakes, to remorse and sorrow later on. The Stoics always kept in mind an undeniable truth. Life is finite. Memento mori, remember that you will die, is a reminder of the ever-changing nature of the universe, and that we ourselves are not exempt from this law. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "Time is like a river made up of events which happen, and its current is strong. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by and another takes its place. What we cherish today may be gone tomorrow. What causes us pain today will also fade with time. The fact that everything changes might make us anxious and uneasy. Nothing is permanent, and in the end, we will have to part with our loved ones, with the things we hold dear. But this impermanence can also bring us a strange sense of peace. When we realize that everything is fleeting, we will no longer cling desperately to moments of happiness, nor will we drown hopelessly in sorrow. We will learn to appreciate each moment as it comes, embracing all the ups and downs of life with a calm and serene mind. Because in the end, everything will pass. Joy, sorrow, success, failure, they are all valuable experiences on the journey of life. Let them come and go naturally like gentle breezes, leaving behind lessons and cherished memories. And when we learn to let go and accept the impermanence of all things, we will find true peace within our souls, a peace that is unshaken by the turbulence of the external world. Do you realize that true peace does not lie in some distant promised land, nor does it hide in expensive vacations or fleeting moments of relaxation? It exists within you, deep within your soul. Don't seek peace in the outside world because it only brings temporary changes. Just like drinking a cool glass of water to quench your thirst, the refreshment lasts only for a moment and then the thirst returns. Similarly, seeking peace externally is only a temporary solution, unable to address the root of the problem. Instead, turn inward. Listen to the voice of your heart. Observe your thoughts and emotions. That is where you will find true peace, a peace that is unaffected by the fluctuations of the outside world. Learn to let go of worries, anxieties, expectations, and pressures. Accept yourself with all your strengths and weaknesses. Appreciate what you have and be grateful for the experiences you've gone through. When you learn to live in harmony with yourself, you will find true peace and happiness, a peace that never fades. Chaos, or peace. It all stems from how you perceive and react to what happens around you. This means that, in any situation, you always have the choice of how you feel and face the world. For example, when faced with a major challenge at work, some people may feel pressured, anxious, and fall into a state of mental chaos. They may blame themselves, the circumstances, or others, making the situation worse. On the other hand, some choose to see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. They keep their minds calm, think carefully, and find solutions. In doing so, they not only overcome difficulties effectively, but also find inner peace. Another example is in personal relationships. When conflicts arise, if you choose to react with anger and defensiveness, the relationship may become more strained and lead to greater conflict. However, if you remain calm, listen, and try to understand the other person's perspective, you can resolve the conflict smoothly, maintain harmony, and even strengthen the relationship. The way we react to daily situations, whether big or small, can determine our state of mind. When you understand that you have a choice, you will realize that peace does not come from the outside, but is the result of self-control and the ability to manage your emotions. Instead of letting circumstances dictate your emotions, focus on how you react. This choice will shape your world, turning chaotic moments into opportunities to achieve peace and deeper self-understanding. So, amidst the turbulence of life, is there a way for us to find calm, to quiet our minds, and find peace? The answer is yes. While it's not always easy, with persistence and practice, we can master our emotions and find peace within ourselves. Number 1. Practicing meditation. Amidst the hustle and bustle of life, meditation serves as a peaceful oasis for your soul to retreat to. When you close your eyes, listen to your steady breath, and observe the flow of thoughts and emotions within you, you embark on a fascinating journey of inner discovery. Meditation is not merely about sitting still. It's a process of learning to let go of worries and stress, allowing your mind to settle and return to its natural state of balance. By dedicating 10 or 15 minutes each day to meditation practice, you will gradually experience positive changes within your soul. Stress and anxiety seem to dissolve, making way for peace and serenity. Your focus and clarity will also improve, enabling you to face life's challenges with greater wisdom and effectiveness. Meditation is not an instant magic trick, but a practice that requires persistence and discipline. However, believe that every moment you spend meditating is a precious gift to yourself, nurturing your soul and helping you find true peace amidst the busyness of life. Number 2, avoiding unnecessary arguments. It is a wise approach to preserving inner peace and maintaining healthy relationships. Daily life is full of situations that can easily lead to conflicts, from minor disputes within the family or at work to larger social disagreements. However, engaging in arguments doesn't always yield positive results. On the contrary, many arguments only serve to worsen the situation, increasing tension and causing unnecessary emotional damage. In particular, when the other party tends to be confrontational or prone to violence, participating in an argument is not only futile, but can also place you in a dangerous situation. People with aggressive personalities often don't listen to reason and are easily provoked, leading them to resort to physical violence rather than resolving issues through dialogue. In such cases, it's better to maintain a distance and avoid confrontation altogether. Refusing to engage in an argument is not a sign of weakness or fear, but rather a demonstration of self-control, maturity, and wisdom. It's easy to get drawn into an argument, especially when you feel wronged or insulted. However, it's important to remember that not everyone is willing to listen and understand your perspective. Instead of trying to persuade others in a tense situation, you can choose to withdraw to protect your inner peace. This not only helps you maintain your composure, but also prevents conflicts from escalating and leading to more serious consequences. Moreover, engaging in meaningless arguments wastes both your time and energy. Each day, we have only a limited amount of time and energy, and spending them on confrontations that bring no value will leave you exhausted and unable to focus on what truly matters in life. Instead of wasting precious energy on unnecessary conflicts, you should invest it in building positive relationships, personal growth, and working towards long-term goals. One way to avoid unnecessary arguments is to learn to listen sincerely and seek empathy rather than reacting defensively. Sometimes, people argue with you not because they truly want to win, but because they need to be heard and understood. By listening deeply and calmly, you can reduce tension and find a solution that both parties can accept. If you find that the argument is becoming pointless or veering off course, have the courage to refuse to continue and suggest a dialogue at another time when both sides are calmer. Remember, your inner peace and mental well-being are the most important things. Whenever you feel uncomfortable or realize that you're being drawn into a pointless argument, give yourself permission to step away from the situation. This not only helps you maintain tranquility within, but also helps preserve your relationships with those around you. Number 3, stopping the judgment of others. Whenever you feel the urge to comment on someone else's life or behavior, pause and control that impulse. Judging and criticizing others not only negatively affects your relationship with them, but also creates and amplifies negative energy that returns to you. When you judge, you place yourself in a position of superiority, assuming the right to decide what is right or wrong in someone else's life, while forgetting that each person has their own stories and struggles that you may not fully understand. Moreover, the habit of judging others often stems from biases and prejudices that we have unconsciously built over time. This not only limits your ability to understand, but also diminishes empathy and compassion. Instead of judging, learn to listen and empathize. Understand that each person's life is a unique journey, filled with different challenges and choices. When you stop judging, you not only free yourself from negative emotions, but also open up the opportunity to build more positive and meaningful relationships. Tolerance and acceptance of the diversity in others' behaviors and lifestyles is the path to true peace and happiness within your soul. Number 4, practicing gratitude by saying thank you. It is a simple act that can have profound effects on nurturing gratitude and building positive relationships. In modern society, people are often caught up in the whirlwind of work, responsibilities, and daily worries, forgetting to pause and appreciate the small things around them. However, a sincere thank you can completely change the way we perceive the world, improve our mood, and bring peace to our hearts. Starting the day with gratitude. Starting each day with an attitude of gratitude can make a significant difference in how we approach life. Every morning, when you wake up, take a few minutes to reflect on the things you are grateful for. It could be your health, your family, your job, or simply the existence of a new day to experience. When you begin your day by focusing on positive aspects, you will notice an improvement in your mood, and you will approach the day's challenges with a more open and positive attitude. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for the big things, but also about appreciating the small, often overlooked details in life. Simply recognizing the value of a morning cup of coffee, a refreshing breeze, or a stranger's smile can make gratitude a natural part of your daily life. And when you start each day with gratitude, you will find yourself calmer, more prepared to face challenges with clarity and compassion. Ending the day with gratitude. Just as beginning the day with gratitude is beneficial, ending the day by acknowledging the good things that have happened can reinforce a positive mindset. Before going to bed, take some time to reflect on your day and identify the things you are grateful for. These don't have to be grand events. They could be a pleasant conversation with a friend, a delicious meal, or the warmth of returning home after a long day. By doing this, you not only help your mind relax before sleep, but also create a positive cycle in your life. A good habit to cultivate is keeping a gratitude journal. Each night, you can write down at least 3 things you're grateful for that day. This practice not only helps you focus on positive aspects, but also reminds you that no matter how challenging life may be, there are always things worth appreciating. Over time, you will find that ending your day with gratitude helps you sleep better, wake up with optimism, and be ready for a new day full of challenges. Finding opportunities to express gratitude. In your daily activities and interactions, always look for opportunities to say thank you. A sincere thank you can bring joy not only to the recipient but also to yourself. When you express gratitude, you not only acknowledge the value of others but also affirm the relationship between you and them. This not only helps build strong personal and professional relationships, but also creates a positive living and working environment where everyone feels valued. For example, when a colleague helps you at work, don't take it for granted. Take the time to thank them for their support and let them know that their contributions truly matter. In the family, expressing gratitude can improve relationships among members. Instead of pointing out each other's shortcomings, focus on appreciating the good things each person brings. A thank you to your partner for cooking dinner or to your children for tidying up their room creates a warm and loving atmosphere at home. Even in difficult situations, finding something to be grateful for can help you maintain positivity. For instance, if you face a significant challenge at work, instead of dwelling on the negatives, try to view the situation as an opportunity to learn and grow. Be thankful for the chance to challenge yourself and improve your skills. When you express gratitude, even in tough situations, you become stronger and more capable of overcoming any obstacle. Number 5. Don't worry too much about the future. Those worries can become a burden that robs you of the joy and peace in your present life. It may sound challenging, but living in the moment and maintaining a peaceful life are deeply connected. The truth is, no matter how hard we try, we cannot control our own future. The future is always an unknown, full of unexpected changes that no one can predict. Therefore, worrying about things that haven't happened yet only drains your energy and spirit, preventing you from focusing on what is happening in the present. Instead of letting your mind drift into unclear visions of the future, bring your thoughts back to the present. Focus on what you can do right now, on the moments you can control and make a difference in. The present is the only time you can truly experience and change. By living fully in each moment, you not only enjoy the happiness and joy of the present, but also ease the pressure of future anxieties. When you devote too much energy to worrying about the future, you unintentionally miss out on the beautiful things happening right in front of you. You might not realize it, but every present moment offers opportunities to learn, experience, and grow. If you become lost in future worries, you will lose these precious moments and perhaps regret not living fully when you had the chance. One of the reasons we worry about the future is the feeling of lacking control. But it's important to remember that no matter how much we worry, we can't change what hasn't happened yet. Instead, focus on the things you can control in the present: your work, relationships, health, and how you respond to life. By doing these things well, you not only build a solid foundation for the future, but also bring yourself peace and satisfaction in the present. Life is a series of connected moments, and when you learn to live fully in each one, you'll find that worries about the future are no longer a burden. Live fully, be grateful for what you have, and enjoy the small joys every day. Don't let worries about the future dim the light of the present. In the end, when you look back on life, you'll realize that the vibrant and meaningful moments of the present are what truly matter. Number 6. Stop self-criticism. Within each of our minds, there exist two opposing voices. One whispers words of encouragement and support, while the other relentlessly criticizes and judges. If the first voice is like a caring companion, lifting us up through difficulties, the second is like a persistent ghost, scrutinizing every mistake and flaw, plunging us into feelings of self-doubt and helplessness. Sadly, in this world filled with pressure and expectations, the voice of criticism seems to dominate and occupy the minds of many. We get caught in the cycle of comparison and unattainable standards, constantly berating ourselves for even the smallest shortcomings and mistakes. We forget that the world out there is already harsh enough, filled with judgments and criticisms. Our souls don't need another critic. Learn to listen to the loving voice within you. Allow yourself to make mistakes, to learn and grow. Don't let those invisible criticisms drown you in the darkness of self-doubt and despair. Remember, you are unique, you have value, and you deserve to be loved, even by yourself. When you stop criticizing yourself, you'll experience a miraculous liberation. Your soul will become lighter and more serene. You'll have the courage to face challenges, the confidence to pursue your dreams, and the peace to enjoy the good things life has to offer. Because happiness doesn't lie in perfection, but in acceptance and wholehearted self-love. Number 7. Accepting what you cannot change. Life is a constant flow, with unpredictable ups and downs and changes. Even though we may wish for everything to always go our way, the truth is that there are things beyond our control. It could be the passing of a loved one, a sudden illness, or undesirable social events. Trying to fight or deny these things only leads to more suffering and despair. Instead of dwelling in helplessness and resentment, learn to accept the things we cannot change. Acceptance doesn't mean surrendering or giving up, but rather a way to face reality with clarity and find ways to adapt. When we accept the things we cannot change, we liberate ourselves from negative emotions, allowing us to focus on what we can control and seek positive solutions. Acceptance doesn't mean we stop hoping or dreaming. It simply means we understand that life isn't always perfect, and sometimes we need to adjust our expectations to align with reality. When we know how to accept and adapt, we become stronger and more resilient, ready to face any challenge life throws our way. Remember, happiness doesn't come from having everything go our way, but from our ability to accept and adapt to the things we cannot change. When we learn to let go of control, we will find true peace and freedom within our souls. Number 8. Taking care of physical health. A healthy body not only helps you stay free from illness, but also serves as a solid foundation for nurturing a strong spirit, ready to face life's challenges. Therefore, caring for your body through a healthy diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep is not just a basic necessity, but also a key determinant of the quality of life. First and foremost, a healthy diet plays a crucial role in providing the energy and nutrients necessary to sustain the body's functions. A balanced diet rich in nutrients from food groups such as fruits and vegetables, grains, protein, and healthy fats not only keeps the body functioning efficiently, but also supports the immune system, helping to prevent disease. Consuming foods rich in vitamins and minerals also helps improve mood and mental well-being, reducing stress and fatigue. Specifically, maintaining a proper diet helps control weight, an important factor in reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. However, a healthy diet is only one part of physical health care. Regular exercise is another essential element. Physical activity not only helps the body burn excess calories, but also strengthens muscles, improves endurance, and enhances flexibility. Regular exercise also improves blood circulation, strengthens cardiovascular and respiratory functions, and thus enhances overall health. Moreover, engaging in physical activities helps the body produce endorphins, a type of hormone that improves mood, creates a sense of happiness, and reduces stress and anxiety. This is particularly important in modern life, where work and life pressures are constantly increasing. Along with a healthy diet and exercise, sleep plays an indispensable role in maintaining physical and mental health. Getting enough sleep is necessary for the body to have time to recover, regenerate energy, and repair damaged cells. Lack of sleep not only affects concentration and memory, but also weakens the immune system, increasing the risk of serious illnesses. Adequate sleep helps you feel refreshed, alert, and energized when you wake up. Additionally, quality sleep helps balance hormones in the body, thereby improving mood and reducing the risk of mental disorders such as depression and anxiety. Caring for physical health goes beyond simply maintaining a healthy lifestyle. It also requires perseverance and determination. It is crucial to recognize the importance of physical health in your overall quality of life and to develop and maintain good habits sustainably. Start with small changes like eating meals on time, increasing daily physical activity, and ensuring you get enough sleep each night. Over time, these habits will become an indispensable part of your life, helping you maintain good health and a positive outlook, ready to face any challenge. Ultimately, taking care of your physical health not only benefits yourself, but also enables you to better care for those around you. When you have a healthy body, you will have enough energy and mental fortitude to work, care for your family, and participate in social activities. Good health allows you to live a more meaningful life, full of energy and always ready to embrace new opportunities and challenges. Remember that a healthy body is the solid foundation for building a happy and successful life. And so we've journeyed together, exploring the secrets to maintaining composure amidst life's turbulent waves. May these insights and skills be more than just empty words, but rather valuable provisions for your journey ahead, helping you stand strong on the path before you. Remember, calmness is not an innate state, but an art that requires constant practice and refinement. Starting from the smallest things, from deep breaths to shifting perspectives, you will gradually feel the positive transformation within your soul. Thank you for accompanying us throughout this journey. If these shared thoughts have touched your heart, spread the value by liking and sharing, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss out on future meaningful content. May you always find peace within your soul, strength in adversity, and happiness in every step you take. Remember, you have the power to master your life, and peace is always within your reach.